Hey guys, it's Davin here at brewbits.com. Now, one of the questions we're frequently asked is about an ingredient that you see in lots of old world recipes and even lots of the recipes that I've made ourselves, and it's called raisin juice. So raisin juice is a really nice ingredient, and the question we're regularly asked is, can we swap it for this? And this is white wine enhancer. Well, there are similarities between raisin juice and white wine enhancer, but there are differences too. This is basically concentrated grape juice. Raisins though are these little beauties, and these have been dried, and it means that they have concentrated all their lovely flavours, made them rich, made them lovely and sweet. And you wouldn't believe that once upon a time these were green grapes, and because of the drying process, it's giving you loads and loads of extra rich flavours that you don't get with concentrated white wine enhancer. So, if it calls for raisin juice in the recipe, there's a reason, and all we need to do is start preparing it 24 hours before. So here, to make my raisin juice, I have got 250 grams of raisins. Can you use currants? Can you use sultanas? Yes, you can, but raisin juice tends to be what you're after. So we've got 250 grams of raisins. I was getting the jug out. And we need 1 pint of boiling water. And we literally just pour the boiling water on top. We can give it a quick stir if you so wish. And then all we're going to do now, I've got a big cling film roll here. Literally pop some cling film on the top, and then we're going to let that soak away for 24 hours. My raisins have been soaking for 24 hours under the cling film. And come on in, James, have a look at this as I take this cling film off, because they have plumped up lovely. Big, ooh, that's very sticky cling film. Right, look at the big, lovely, juicy raisins we've got now. Oh. All right, you didn't see that? That went nowhere. So they've soaked up a huge amount of the water. I know there's still some water left on the top. That's not a huge problem. So what we're going to have now is we're going to need to mash them up. You can get in there with your hands. It's a bit of a hard job because they're not like grapes. They're quite tough skinned where they've been dried. So you can get in with your potato masher. And this does take some time. And you get them all stuck in your bits of your masher. But if you've got nothing else, then use a potato masher. I like to use one of these. Or you can pop it in a liquidizer, it's up to you. And it's a quick little blast. And keep going, back to me a second, James. Keep going until you've got no raisins left. And then you're left with this, and this is kind of quite thick, quite gloopy. And this is raisin juice. So I don't need it right at this precise moment in time, so I am just going to simply undo this cling film that I scrunched up stupidly and pop that back over the top. Stop any little issues getting in it. That can go into your fridge until you're ready to use it. Just bring it out a little bit before to let it warm up to room temperature. Or if you're not going to use it immediately, then I'm going to pop this into my freezer, and it'll quite happily keep in the freezer for a couple of months. Just bring it out the night before you're going to use it. And that is raisin juice. Different to white wine enhancer, because this has the extra depth of flavour due to the drying process and the grapes, and it's also got the extra colour. But that's simply how to make raisin juice. It's not difficult, it's not easy. Just make some and then use it in brewing. But for now, bye bye, happy brewing.